Bum, ba-da, da, da, ba, da, da.
Oh my God.
Greetings and good morning to ye, Pathfinders. As we find ourselves in a brand new day and a brand new stream, we got Coffee Talk on the way. Yes, we do. And I'm joined here, of course, by Mills and Life. Say hello.
Hey, everybody.
And, yeah, Winks, I see you. And everybody, thank you for being here. I'm hoping everybody's having a wonderful Sunday thus far. If you've already had most of your day go by, you know, like Dundee, probably in the evenings there, but,
And Rock Dog.
and Rock Dog, that's right. The Aussies in the house.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Rupert.
He's right there.
Because Winks says,
Oh,
Doggo,
cute overload.
Doggo, start the stream mode. Yeah, baby.
Oh, Winks, thank you for the reset.
There he is. Ah!
We might have to readjust the camera. I don't know. We didn't really get things prepared.
Yeah, I didn't actually look at the camera.
Okay.
Miss, go ahead and see if I can't fix that bit.
And look, it's Rupert's new little doghouse.
Sorry!
His indoor doghouse is his protection from Tiberius when needed. Sims Jen, hello, hi, welcome back.
shit.
Jeez, Briar,
I'm
what
okay.
the fuck?
I'm okay. Everything's fine. Sims Jen, I see you. Great. I got fuzzy socks on again. And then the best. I have worn these socks into the dirt though. Like they've got holes in the bottom of them. I can't take them off. I mean, I do.
You've had them since our first Christmas at the apartment because Dad got it for you.
So it's been 2 years?
It's been 2 years. You've
Okay,
been
well, they
wearing
lasted.
them every single day for the past 2 years.
No, not every single day, but most days. Yes, that's probably true. Mm-hmm. First Christmas. Look at you, Mel. You look cute today, bro. You look very cool, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I gave you my hearth. Oh, I see. First Christmas, I gave you my heart. How does the fucking tune go?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
There it is,
but
that's the
the
tune.
very next day, you gave it away.
Lots of coal.
This year. Why am I singing Christmas songs? Fuck's sakes, Fixato.
I mean, I suppose that it's going to be snowy at some point, right? It's Canada. It's going to be snowy probably a lot earlier than most people. Hopefully not in July.
Repeat after me.
What?
Je
Je
m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Wait, what is it again?
Wait, I don't know. You're saying this. You're conducting this.
Is it just je m'appelle?
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
J'accuse.
Je m'appelle. Oui, poupou.
Je m'appelle woo-hoo-hoo.
No, that's what he says. Like, okay, faster. And then it's like, je m'appelle. And then it's like, okay, faster. Je m'appelle. Oui, poupou. Okay. Pelle, Phoebe.
poupou.
Je m'appelle Joey. Mi poupou.
Okay, it's too hard. I can't teach you.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
I don't remember that scene,
So,
actually.
je
So I need to see it again. Je
m'appelle.
m'appelle.
Okay, faster. Je
Je
m'appelle.
m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Joey.
Je m'appelle Joey.
No, you're supposed to go with mi poupou.
Mi poupou! I'm sorry. Je m'appelle. Mi poupou.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that scene.
Okay, it's too hard.
yeah.
I can't teach you.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, I'm Mel, by the way. I'm his crazy best friend, and I guess business partner.
Yeah, we're kind of, yeah.
Let's
there we
shake
go.
on it.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Shanghai noon. So spit in your hand.
Oh shit! It's like
You
dripping.
actually did. I would no. Don't even. Dude, you get.
It like dripped down my wrist.
That is
you
gross.
asked me for it.
That was yeah.
I mean-
No, I didn't expect you to. Jesus.
Here you go.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Yeah, that was crazy. She actually did. I was like spit in your hand, and it was like real, like coming down her wrist. That is. That's a good business partner there. Yep. And apparently, I just noped out. I couldn't do it.
You're such a little bitch.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you guys heard her, but maybe you did. She just called me a little bitch, which is, she's not wrong, so.
Mel's then only child. I mean, my sister was a mistake.
Wouldn't she say the same about you? I don't know.
And then my mom and dad conceived me on purpose. And I'm like, you know what? They just needed to have a second child to realize that, you know, I would be the best one.
I still remember.
They didn't try for a third one because they're like, why? We have the perfect child now.
Yeah, well, I asked my mom, and my mom's like, no, you were totally planned. And I asked my grandfather. My grandfather said, you know, I still remember the day he said that. He said, mistakes happen, ask your dad. But I do know that, I do know that apparently my parents did want 2 kids. They wanted 2 kids. So they had my sister, and then my mom got pregnant again. And then that wasn't me. She got pregnant again and then had a miscarriage. And if it hadn't have been for that, then there would be no me. If that makes any sense. Right? Because then since that happened, they tried again. And then, hey, here I am, all 11 pounds, 6 ounces that I was. That nearly, you know, killed my mom. But, you know, it's fine.
Mistake or accident? I don't know. Ask me in 18 years. What name would you have been called if you were the opposed gender? I don't really remember. I think it was between 2 different names. I think it was either like Charles or Shal, or I think Jonathan or something like that. I don't know.
I think it was like Melissa or Melvin.
And what's funny is my mom didn't even want to call me Melissa at first. And you guys already know my name's Melissa. I'm not fucking hiding it. You guys call me Mel. But my mom originally didn't want my name to be Melissa, but she agreed to it at the last minute because my dad was like, no, this is the name we're giving her. And she was just like, you know what? Fuck it. That's literally what it was. I think my mom wanted to call me Sophie, which would have been weird because my adopted sister's name is Sophie, and I mean, we would have been 2 Sophies within the same family, so it would have been a little confusing.
It would have been I'm trying to do so fucking confusing. It's not working.
So anyways,
God damn it.
Everything happens for a reason, right? I forget what I was going to say.
Things.
Oh, right. Okay, so my parents growing up they basically told me that I had no life, which is true. I had, you know, a boyfriend, you know, within the first 2 months of starting high school, and it was the same guy that I dated for 2.5 years. I was very reserved. I didn't have, you know, a big social life outside of school, and when I moved from one high school to another, because second semester of 11th grade, I changed schools. My parents basically told me, you know, you need to live your life a little bit. And then I'm like, okay, so I went to my first high school party, you know, second semester of 11th grade to get to know.
Whoa,
and
that's interesting, but I sure don't care.
You're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
No, go ahead. I'm just joking.
I didn't want to go to this party, but my parents actually made me go to this party because they're like, this is an opportunity for you to meet, you know, your new classmates. So I went, you know, got to meet some people, and once I started stepping out of my comfort zone more and, you know, being more adventurous instead of being at home with my face in a book or playing video games. Because I played a lot of video games back in high school, like a lot, to the point where my parents are like, you need to get the fuck out of the house. But that's mostly what I did, was reading and gaming. I never really went out much. And when I started going out, and I wasn't even doing anything crazy, my parents got mad at me because they're like,
they thought you were doing something crazy.
They just assumed I was doing shit that I wasn't supposed to.
They judge by what you know, right? They're like, what would we do?
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing something.
So with all the assumptions that were being, like, you know, targeted towards me, and me not being able to say shit about it, I'm like, well, I guess I lived a rebellious, you know, end of high school. But even though I wasn't, my parents were just assuming I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that about sums it up. Mm-hmm. So I was a non-rebellious, labeled rebellious high school student.
Losing your virginity at a young age isn't bad as long as you're ready for it. You can, however, argue that some people that are young think they are ready and aren't. So it's a very difficult subject, for sure.
Well,
yeah, I mean, typically, I mean, obviously I don't have any kids, but if I had kids, then I'd probably just be like, okay, so this is this and that is that, and I feel like the best parents are the ones that don't try to make it like
taboo.
a bad, don't make it taboo.
Don't make
right?
it taboo, because then they're gonna do it behind your back, and that's how you get with, you know.
I would rather be that parent that, hey, I know they're both upstairs, but it's in a safe place. I'm home, you know, that sort of thing, and it's something that I can regulate. Versus, you know, sneaking out a window, driving somewhere, like, you know, more dangerous scenarios. I don't want that. I would never want that. Yeah, don't make anything taboo. Right.
I'm gonna be that mom that sits down with my kids and be like, hey, here's your first porno. Says the person that never watched porn. True, I have never watched porn. But you know what? If it's gonna be educational for my kids,
is it education? I feel like, yeah, it's an educational. All right, it's like, hey, this is what life isn't like.
I don't
Congratulations!
know.
Now you're disappointed
You know,
with everything.
I just want my kids to feel open to talking to me about that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of how I would do it.
I think the idea is definitely be open-minded.
Being open-minded, talking to them, you know, and I don't want to be invasive either in their privacy. Like, this is their life, but I want them to feel comfortable.
Educational porn just means she's wearing glasses. All right, a more intelligent. Yes. Shield your eyes. What? Anyway, right. So the idea,
as I take off my glasses,
right? Not if you're an open person, be like, hey, you know what? These are my experiences. Yes, I made some mistakes, and this is how it turned out for me. Here, let me just lay it on the table. I'm not going to be embarrassed by it. They'll probably be embarrassed by it. But the idea is that they know that you're a human too, and that you've made mistakes, and maybe, just maybe, making those same mistakes is not exactly the way to go about it.
My parents never really had the sex talk with me, you know, and you know, I'm okay with it in a sense, but you know, when I talk with my kids, I'm not gonna say like, you can't lose your virginity to your like legally an adult at 18, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that, because that's just hypocritical. I lost my virginity at 15, which a lot of people would think is really young. But I had been with the same guy for a year. I made him wait a year to do anything physical with me. I waited an entire year of him and I dating.
As a teenager, I feel like that's an exceptionally long time.
I waited a year.
As a guy, a teenager guy, yeah, no, that's a...
But like, it was his first time as well.
That's more than a week.
It was his first time as well. And the thing is like, you know, I was waiting until I was comfortable with it. And, you know, a lot of people would say, well, 15 is young. And for some cases, yeah, it is young. And I'm not gonna, you know, but I was with the same guy for an entire year, and we still dated for another year and a half after that. And you know what? Losing my virginity was not a bad experience. Like most people would say, it's a bad experience, especially for the girl, you know. My parents never really gave me the sex talk, right? Other than, it's not good, don't do it. So having her to be able to talk to made it so much easier for me to cope with it, to be okay with it, to feel comfortable with it, to feel comfortable with myself.
No.
But like, you know, he went behind your bush area too. You know what, Cart? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But, you know, and not a lot of people had that kind of experience. But I think the fact that we worked on a different type of relationship before the physical side of it made it a lot easier. You know, and he bumped into me back in college. Oh man, mine was not good. Both of us drunk, and neither had a clue.
Oh no.
In this defense, Briar was very gentle.
I lit some candles.
Good job, Briar.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah.
It was definitely gentle because, you know, is it even in?
I have a need to want to just destroy things on my own.
Not that I would know, but I had to make the joke.
You've lost streaming privileges. Did you wear your Superman t-shirt back then too? No, because that would be ironic, wouldn't it?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Self-deprecation humor is the best humor. I love it. Oh god. So anyway, I'm not even going to talk about my first time. I'm not. Involves a car window.
Because
My parents are always like,
that.
"It's dirty." I was like, "It's dirty," and I'm like, I don't think they thought that was going to work with me because I was the same kid who would get fresh clothes on out of the dryer and go roll in the mud. So it didn't work with me. It's dirty. Good.
We'll see.
Do I have to wear pants?
We will see when you. It's dirty if you do it properly. Good thing I'm still a virgin. Cart, really? You're full of shit. Stork dropped you off.
Well, if he is full of shit, that does make it dirty. I feel like one of my chaotic moments that doesn't actually have anything to do with fire is, quite frankly, learning how, even if you're like 30 yards away, how a hornet's nest, the hornets in the hornet's nest, know exactly where that rock came from.
Oh my god, I would have died.
Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker is such a good song. It is.
You're
We're
the fucking wanker.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
you're the fucking wanker. I'm gonna punch you right in the butt.
Fuck you, we're the fucking anchor. You're all
cunts, so
fuck you all. Yeah, there we go. Such a wonderful song. It has that substance, right? That family friendly sort of, substance. It reminds me very good, like the video that I saw. It was a Dutch ice skating rink, and it had that very family friendly song.
Avak, hi, very wholesome, yeah.
it was a Rage Against the Machine song, and I thought it was great because it was a lot of happy families are just skating around the rink, or whatever, and it's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna do what you tell me. Fuck you. And the little kids are like, hey, this is fun. This is it. It was a very surreal moment, sort of thing.
Cart, you're such a prick. Cart just deleted Captain Dodo's message about pineapple on pizza. I saw that, Captain Dodo and Cart. Shame on you. Let's talk about pineapple on pizza for a second. That's my favorite. I love me some pineapple and ham on my fucking pizza. Cart, I want to see you block me now, bitch.
Do you take personal offense to pineapple on pizza?
Because
I don't actually like pineapple on pizza. I'll eat it because, well, first of all, it's pizza. So amazing. Did you know they considered Hellenic Greek literature to be philosophy before...
Hi, TB.
Tales came along? All the recommendations, Hades is one of my games of the millennium. Wow. I always prod the IGN website. So that's how you get your knowledge. Your knowledge, it builds up from there. Get some cool ideas.
Look at that happy doggo tail wag.
That ASMR breathing. Yeah. I recently started playing Hades again to eventually complete it, but since I can't use the controller right now, I had to stop again. Oof. So, okay, wait, hold on. To complete the game, it's a roguelike, as you say. So obviously there's a permadeath option. I keep getting shoved closer and closer to the... Hey guys, how's it going? I'm being
what are you doing?
Split up here. Look at that happy doggo tail wag. I know.
Just don't jump on me, because I will fall off.
I am getting closer and closer. That tail wag that he has, that, it's adorable, but it's also heavy. So anything and everything around tail height for him, which is anything above waist high, can go flying off a table really fast. Oh no! my god. Are you okay? Oh. I think she might be really injured because she's laughing.
Go away. No.
Instant
Can you
insanity.
just help me get up, please?
I'm trying to get to you. Cause, buddy, move. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Very, very good. Very good. Suddenly. Okay. Let's go. How about, buddy? Let's go. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, baby.
That hurt my back a little bit, not gonna lie.
That slow descent and then plop.
I'm so happy I'm wearing shorts under my dress.
that,
Yeah,
Tibby?
so like you want to watch your feet when he's doing his happy dance or excited dance, which is part of the reason why like I have to keep an eye as to where Rupert is located, because if he's doing his happy dance and Rupert's like stuck between like his legs somewhere or underneath him, he will get trampled.
It's like that scene from the Lord of the Rings, you know, with the big elephants and the people underneath and the horses underneath.
Yeah.
Like, ah! Yes, Rupert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty chill today. I ate a kid's meal at McDonald's.
Hey,
Ooh,
there
did you
you
get
go.
chicken nuggies? I want
gonna
chicken
say-
nuggies and
Aw,
French fries.
man. Or the McNuggets. Yeah.
Yeah.
The McNuggets. Those are really nice.
I don't eat McDonald's very often unless it's their French fries. I love French fries.
His parents were mad at me, not gonna lie.
And I really want to know how bad it looked. Like, did my feet go up? Or did I just go down?
What? I'm having fun.
You're making me dizzy and I'm not even the one spinning.
I am dizzy.
Does everything just vibrate while he's doing that dance?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like, the floor shakes. One of these days, he's just gonna fall through the floor.
That's a terrifying thought. Here's the thing. What is your best take on how to get a greater than 200-pound dog who doesn't want to move to move? Right? Because here's the thing. I want to bring him, so like he needs to go into his hidey hole spot, right? He doesn't want to go in, but sometimes he has to go in to tie him out. So we put him in the garage, right?
Hi, Captain Dodo. Enjoy some cooking.
Yeah, enjoy all the cooking num-nums. Post them into Discord
Yes,
if you like.
post your cooking num-nums.
But, yeah, so if he doesn't want to go into the garage and you're trying to take him into the garage, he just lies down. He doesn't try in any other protest. He's not pulling against you. He just decides to lay down. And then try moving him. Like, I think you need at least 1 or 2 firefighters to move that body. He's heavy. The promise of food. That doesn't always work, because he knows that once he gets in there, he does get the food, yes, but then it doesn't last long enough for his time out. So he just lays there and looks at you like...
Throw a sausage. Always have an emergency sausage ready.
Always an emergency sausage.
Did you try clicking your
Why
tongue?
does that sound like a euphemism?
Like we saw in the movie yesterday. All right.
But, no. This is not...
Listening to the two of you reminds me so much of Sheila and I just randomly launching into song in the middle of a sentence.
It's a good time!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're here for a good time.
Not a long time. So have
Have
a good time. The sun doesn't shine every day. Woo! I'm back.
Oh, you poopers.
I really like... This is the first actual rolly chair that I've ever had.
Yeah, it is.
I like rolly chairs.
It's the first actual chair you've had.
I like rolly
Your
chairs,
first chair was a folding chair. Your second chair was, well, a decorative, you know... Rolling. Rolling down the river. Isn't it down the river?
That is a good dish.
Go with mint. Go with mint. Go with mint.
Chicken tikka masala, which is not Indian influenced at any point, but good dish all the same. Really tastes good.
Oh, you little smush.
Pretty sure it was invented in Scotland.
You smush.
Now I just like sliding into and out of frame. This is amazing. This is so cool. Only come back in when I have something to say.
Well, it is still Indian spices, I assume. Yeah. Rupert over there looking so comfy. Easily amused? Yes, Briar is easily amused, for sure.
It was made in England? Not Scotland? I believe I have been lied to by the Scottish people.
Alright guys, so we're gonna call this stream for today. Briar won't be back tomorrow as he will be buried in the backyard.
I will take me some time, but I will unearth myself.
Such a juvenile, right?
Wait. Do the super puppy. Bum, ba-da, da, da, ba, da, da.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's shoving his nose into one side of me and then back into the other side of me. He's like, smells, smells, smells. Trying to get it, I guess. I don't know.
Because you need to shower.
I need.